You've been the real stars of our show all year long. So here are the winners of our 2K TV Awards for 2K21. Starting with Beach Champion, you partied hard, built rep, and dominated at the 2K Beach this year. So our 2K Beach Champion
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And there were a few sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. Along with Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Alt. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said,
"He is indeed, DA. Thank you." And when people talk about the most dominant teams in the league, Shaq, in league history, your 2000-2001 Laker team has to be in that conversation. They say winning a title isn't easy, but that season you guys made it look easy.
Every time I talk about this, I get upset, Kevin, because we were determined to go 16-0, and we didn't double team Allen Iverson in game one. We played for a lot of points. 15-1 is not bad. We felt invincible, and we were, but the goal was to go 16-0 and be the most dominant team ever.
It's one of the all-time great games.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans: Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Junior, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You cannot leave someone on LeBron James' team open. You're just asking to get hurt, Kevin.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Passes it to Ingram. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Ingram, no good on the free throw.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Junior kicks to Drummond. There's the dish to Junior. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder against Ball. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Over Drummond, and that one's good. Williamson.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Shaq, you were the league MVP in 2000. Some discussion about what defines an MVP. Stats, wins.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Junior's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. The pass to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Back to Williamson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams down low. Working on Drummond. Here's Alexander Walker. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Ingram, and Junior throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Ingram. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Junior. He's got 8. Lobbed up there for Schroeder, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Ball. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Shaq, one of the tough things for a post player, you generally have to rely on someone else to get you the ball. With that view, what makes a good or great playmaker?
Well, they got to have great ball control. They have to thread the needle. Floor spacing is also very important. If your defender is doubling down in the post, you're not helping the big man eat.
And the big man's gotta eat.
Gotta eat. You see this belly?
Oh, you look good. You look good.
Thank you.
Go out there right now and play. And the 3-ball is good.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Mr. Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Down low, here's Schroeder, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball, the pass to Adams. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by LeBron. And that one's good. Ingram.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Passes it to Junior. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Junior's got 10 points in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And there's the pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Junior.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Ball, no good. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point lead. Puts it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
And something that all players have to deal with, Shaq, is the wear and tear of the NBA season. Talk about the ways you cope with that physical toll.
Well, over time, you just have to learn what you can and can't get away with. Nutrition has to be a factor into that. Training has become a bigger part of the game for everyone. So,
what about nutrition? When did that become for you like an everyday thing that you always thought about?
When I got older.
Yeah.
Because when I was young, I could eat anything and move, but as soon as I got the taste of being old, it wasn't the same. I just knew I had to change.
Ingram against James.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Junior. He's got 12. Inside, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that one's good. Ingram.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
LeBron kicks to Junior. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I love the assertiveness from AD. That dunk says, I own the rim, and you better back off.
Schroeder against Ball. Dishes to Ingram. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Here's Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And it's the Lakers on the break. Junior dishes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, that's the type of basketball I like, Mr. Kevin James Harlan. That's just bully ball right there. Davis getting nasty on the inside.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Shaq, you stayed at LSU 3 years, played 3 years of college basketball, but went back and completed your degree, which was terrific. Then you pursued training and degrees in other fields. What draws you so much to continuing education?
You know, you always want to keep improving yourself. You know, I owed it to myself and my family to complete my degree. You know, I'm famous for saying I got 4 degrees. Would you like to know?
Yes.
Bachelor's, master's, doctorate, street.
What's the most valuable of those?
The street, yes.
And it's Ingram missing. Lakers leading by 10. Down low from 8. And it's Davis missing. New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hart gets to Hayes. Here's Hart, guarded by Schroeder. Hart, that's good. Hart's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Schroeder against Bledsoe. Loads it up.
That's a great dunk! Yes!
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Pelicans trail by 8. Back to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Again, the Pelicans score.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Junior the pass to Kuzma. Here's Hart. Out left to the wing, to the middle. Here's Gomez, and finished off by Gomez.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Got a piece of it. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hart. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shooter passes to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is the type of pressure Davis puts on the defenders.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And both free throws good for Davis. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run. Kleber kicks to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Pass to Junior. Up and in on the layup. 14 points for Junior.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Hernan Gomez. Hart is out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Timberwolves, had a huge game. He finished with 59 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Shaq, we're seeing former players becoming NBA owners. Michael Jordan, Magic, Matt Hill, and Shaq, you've joined that list. What's that experience been like so far for you?
You know, it's just another way for us to connect with the league. We're still trying to grow the game. His game has done a lot for us. He continue to grow it as the years go on. And it's nice to be invested in him.
And how much of your time do you invest in the ownership?
I wish I invested more time, but I made the conscious decision that I don't want to be
the conscious decision.
I get into it. I'm old school, and this is a different generation. Certain things I would probably get upset. I would be one of those general managers that you see in the tunnel with his arms folded, not smiling at all. But you're up by 20, I don't care. Not happy. So I'm an absentee owner. That's what they call it.
Matthews, no one around him, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And this is the ferocity that Bledsoe plays with. He's not content with the layup. He wants to make a statement.
Lob pass to Gasol. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hernan Gomez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Now, Junior. He's got 18. Some solid defense from Ingram.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Shaq, back in the day, you drew double teams. You made the defense pay by setting up your teammates with terrific passing. Big now. Do you see following in your footsteps, in those footsteps?
You know, my Ben Simmons, former LSU guy, when he gets aggressive in the paint, they double. He definitely looks for his players. Listen, LeBron James is the best passer among non-guards. And
1:37 left to play in the first half. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Gasol. Harrell's got 4 this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Always adding some levity to the mix. Shaquille O'Neal, thank you for stopping by. That headset is available for you whenever you want.
Kevin, I just want to say thank you very much. It's been great. Greg, you know, I love you.
I love you too. I'm a big Aristotle.
I'm at a loss for words. I hate that.
No, that's okay, Shaq.
No, I just hate that.
Right.
I hate that I have to leave right now.
Give me a tissue. Give me a tissue. It's okay, big fella. It's
I don't
okay.
want to go back upstairs with
It's fine.
Andy and Kenny.
Oh, well, yeah,
I want to stay here with you guys.
Give me a tissue.
Thanks.
And, Steve, there are people who have to focus on one thing to get it right, yet Shaq can execute so many things at a high level at the same time.
You're so right, Kevin. We know he's one of the best to ever put on a uniform. A lot of people always talk about his offense, but he made second-team all-defense 3 times. He can do it all on the court and now in the broadcasting booth.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Junior's got 20.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Bledsoe. That one goes. Count it.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their script.
41 seconds left here in the second. They grab their own miss. Harrell, the pass to Gasol. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Passes to Hernan Gomez. Now the pass to Kleba. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hernan Gomez.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Fires from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron Davis, the incredible forward pick. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Junior, and it's Drummond in at the center, walking down the middle.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Adams with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Alexander Walker.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Ingram. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. Oh,
my, not just a good athlete, Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Adams. Ingram with it. He's got 25. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 27 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Floats it up for Junior. Stolen by Ball. In the corner, it's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Adams finds Ingram. Chalk up 2 there. 32 points for Brandon Ingram.
A wiry guy with great body control. Ingram can adjust in the face of good defense.
Pass to Junior. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Drummond throws it down.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with an easy catch and flush.
Pelicans trail by 4. Ball kicks to Ingram. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 12.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Ingram comes with the double team. To the paint, here's Drummond. The shot, no good. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
Schroeder hits them both. New Orleans gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Williamson. It's stolen by Schroeder. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Schroeder being disruptive on the defensive end, knocking the ball out and starting the fast break.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Outside, Ball. Ingram outside. And Adams. Passes it to Alexander Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Junior. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, outstanding job there, taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the Pelicans making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The pass to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. And it's Bledsoe. One time on the assist from Ingram. Bledsoe's got 10 points.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Schroeder against Bledsoe. Loads it up for Junior. It's stolen by Adams. Alexander Walker passes to Bledsoe. And that one is good. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And sometimes it really seems Bledsoe is better finishing through contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge.
To the inside, Junior. Oh my goodness! Did you see that play?
Unbelievable.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. 17 points in the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both shots good from the strike. Pelicans trailed by 4. Down low. And he converts the layup. 34 points for Brandon Ingram.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeBron kicks to Junior. Pass to Fernando. And here's Junior. He has 29.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first one falls. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Adams. And both free throws good for Junior. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 4. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Junior throws it down.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Ingram outside. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Davis. Both free throws, good for Ingram. Here's James. He has 7. He kicks to Junior. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pelicans trailed by 4. Bledsoe looking around. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Bledsoe doesn't go for it. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw good, Junior.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Marcus All checked in for Bruno Fernando, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron. Here's Bledsoe, and the jam by Bledsoe.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Horton Tucker. But they'll get another chance. And it's blocked. Here's Hart. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Gasol against Hernan Gomez. Gasol dishes to Junior. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 6. In the corner, it's Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Floats it up for Junior.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Hayes finds Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Passes it to Junior. Harrell, the pass to Junior. That's good from Gasol, and the assist by Junior. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
On the pass to Hayes. Here's Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And that one falls for Ingram. Los Angeles leading by 3. Horton Tucker, the pass to Junior. Outside Gasol. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 14 points for the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Hart. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 6th assist on the night. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Floats it up for Junior. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bledsoe kicks to Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 45 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Got a piece of it. And now the Pelicans on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Kicks it to Junior. Hernan Gomez against Gasol. Pass to Horton Tucker. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
Here's Here's Bledsoe. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Back door.
Here's Horton Tucker. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Junior. Pass to Harrell. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Ingram against Kuzma. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Ingram against Kuzma. 17-foot shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. That shot off. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Hart. Kleba is out there with Hayes. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Hart. And it's sent back by Drummond. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Schroeder against Ball. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Adams. Over Drummond. Adams the pass to Ball. It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
What an athlete, Dennis Schroeder. He's a problem when he's out on the break.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game. Shoots from the high post. They get the rebound. Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Kuzma, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
To the middle. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Ball. To the paint. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game. Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Adams, the pass to Alexander Walker.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Lakers leading by 9. Schroeder dishes to Junior. Inside. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Junior.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And some changes here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Harrell, and it's LeBron in for Kyle Kuzma. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other up. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. First free throw is good.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Floats it up for Junior. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pelicans trailed by 11. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Over Junior. Keeps it alive. And it's Adams on the follow.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Schroeder against Ball. Junior. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Alexander Walker. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Floats it up for Junior. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
Nobody near Schroeder, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
LeBron against Ingram. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. At basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Ingram. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Ball dishes to Williamson. Ingram against James. Another shot. And Williamson with the layup.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Now Ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Adams outside. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Williamson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Ball against Schroeder. Floats it up for Junior. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pelicans trailed by 15. Ball kicks to Ingram. AT that time from James. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Passes it to Junior. To the paint. Here's Drummond, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Ball against Schroeder. Back to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well trained and blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Lakers leading by 15. There's the pass to Junior. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Ingram. Ball, the pass to Williamson. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And James throws it down.
The King, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And Ball slams it in.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. To the inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
And they double up LeBron. Drummond passes to Davis. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans trailed by 15. And here's Ingram from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. James with it. Outside, Davis. Pass to Drummond. Right block shot, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This shows you the confidence they have in Drummond's ability to make jump shots now.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Adams. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Lakers leading by 12. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
LA's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. But they get it back. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Passes it to LeBron. Back to Schroeder. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And with Shooter's ability to shoot and drive, he commands the attention of the entire defense.
Ball against Schroeder.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's James, and he drops it in from the low post. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
Here's Williamson, and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. .110 left in the game. For 3, Ingram.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Alexander Walker. And Adams with the slam.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
And here's Junior. And the pass to Davis. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports